Like te pare? Allons.
How do you say it?
Te pare?
Te pare?
Allons.
Hello.
I mean, it means, are you ready? Let's go.
It's just, I'd have to recite the whole song, but basically they telling them, where did you come from? We come from England. We come from around the end of winter. Mardi Gras, what do you bring? We bring a bottle. Half the bottle is drank, and we have a full glass. We got a half glass the glass is drank, then we have the lansud, which is the bottom of the glass. We don't drink the bottom of the glass, the lansud. We come to ask you for your oldest daughter. We want to make her do a nice thing with to warm her feet by dancing. My name's Todd Frugier, and I'm the captain of the Team Mamou Mardi Gras.
Here it goes!
You're in charge of getting everything together, and you don't do it yourself, but you delegate a lot of, several people that have responsibilities. In 1914 or 1930 something, when they had a few runs, they'd have a captain that'd go a few years and somebody else would take over, or they would break up. But since my dad took over, it's never missed a year since 1967. Our Mardi Gras is more associated with the poor. That naturally, Mardi Gras is a celebration before Lent, right? Well, they couldn't afford to have a celebration. So what they would do, they were too proud to go beg for money, right? So they would disguise themselves, put a suit on, put a mask on, and go beg to the noble for anything they could get, ingredients for the gumbo, whether it's money or whatever, so they could go back and have their celebration, a chicken, so they could go back and have their celebration. Starting in 1994, we started having our dances at DI's. We go there as an opportunity for more people to see the Mardi Gras, interact with them, see what we do. People love it. People love coming and watching Mardi Gras and dancing and interacting with them. We come into DI's, everybody's having a good time. We sing our Mardi Gras song. We dance with the people, interacting with the people. And after that, it's time to leave. But they don't want to leave. So they go hide out in the crowd. And some of it's exaggerated, but some of it's very real. And they don't have to get whipped when it's time to leave. I say, Mardi Gras, let's go. A lot of them walk out and they go to the wagon. Well, some of them don't. They want to put on a show, wrestle, get whipped. So that's where that comes from. It's time for them to leave, but they're having so much fun they don't want to leave. So we get out there and whip them and drag them out. And part of Mardi Gras, they're doing things. So always say you bend the rules without breaking them, but it's all part of Mardi Gras. You're being mischievous and having a good time.
the top crew they come in. I like y'all putting her on now. Come on.
What's the expected turnout from today for the big old thing?
Oh, it's gonna be big. There's gonna be about 30,000 people in Church Point today. 30,000 people don't live in Church Point. In this area, in my grandfather's age and his dad's age, you had many little Mardi Gras. You might have got hit 5 times in one day. Well, in my dad's time, his first cousin, Elton Richard, and my grandpa, Champ Richard, Philip Richard, he consolidated. Got all the Mardi Gras together through the Saddle Tramp Riders Club. What goes through the countryside is private. It's only by invite only. It's not for the public, general public. Main Street, the parade is for the general public. Our Mardi Gras is a Mardi Gras beggars. They're gonna come like this. Donnie Moore Sansu, give a nickel to the Mardi Gras. So we're gonna give chickens today. But it's not give, okay, bye, we'll see you later. No, they're gonna dance, they're gonna cut up and everything in gratitude for what we give them. We keep it traditional. Capitan comes on the property owner. Today's gonna be my cousin Randy Richard right here. He's gonna walk out and he's gonna greet the Capitan, give him permission. He's gonna come back. The Capitan's gonna come, he's gonna greet everybody, ask them if they're ready, he's gonna talk to them. Then when he waves his flag, all the Mardi Gras is gonna charge.
I think it was 1988 is whenever the Iota Folklife Festival started. But it was nothing like, and like I said, our men's run, it's kind of cut short. We have several stops in the morning, then we have lunch, and then we have 2 or 3 stops in the afternoon, and we'll make our way to the elementary. And let me tell you, there's nothing like rounding the corner at 4A's grocery, and just seeing the street packed with people, it just gives you, it's real exciting.
There was a place in my head where it never rains, where the stars fall from the sky and all the seasons never change. But somehow today I woke up and don't feel afraid.
Mardi Gras, proudly introducing Jimmy Bedrooms in the
To keep the stars. Never wanna forget how I feel right now. Never wanna forget how I feel right now. Confidence up and light came through. Don't know tomorrow, having a clue. Never wanna forget how I feel right now.
My name's Chad Monso. I'm the mayor here in Crowley. Born and raised here in Crowley. I'm a lifelong public servant. This is home. It's a great place to be. I'll tell you that our small town Mardi Gras are really where it's at. You kind of know everybody in town, and there's lots of events going on, and we get the opportunity just to hang out with friends and family and other neighbors around the cities and enjoy the celebration of Mardi Gras with the small town stuff here.
To keep the song. Never wanna forget how I feel right now. Never wanna forget how I feel right now. Confidence up and light came through. Don't know tomorrow, having a clue. Never wanna forget how I feel right
The area where our Mardi Gras is held is historic downtown Crowley. Everything is still within walking distance. If moms and kids want to go shopping downtown while dads, maybe having a hamburger and visiting with friends at the festival part, then that's possible. It's within walking distance. So not only do we have the traditional parades and bands and celebration on Mardi Gras Day, we also have a Mardi Gras ball leading up to Mardi Gras Day. We don't want to be the big city Mardi Gras. We want to keep our small town feeling, our small town vibe, our family-friendly Mardi Gras, but hopefully we can grow a little bit and add some extra amenities to our Mardi Gras that people will certainly enjoy.
We owe it to everybody that preserved it before us. It's part of our Cajun heritage. If we let it go, it's going to be lost, and we owe it to all our ancestors to keep this tradition alive.
You have walked into the past, okay? This is a reenactment what's been going on for 400 or 500 years. So it's about tradition, and it's about a reenactment of what our ancestors done. And that has to be respected.
It's history. It is something that has been carried on for many, many years. I feel it partially as some of our duty to continue this tradition, give the opportunity for future generations to know what has happened and not just read about it in history books.
I see the future of Mardi Gras, of the TMO Mardi Gras, not going anywhere. I'm 51 years old. I'm not going anywhere.
But we chase chickens, We throw chickens and they're gonna come. And I've gone to area schools and stuff like that around here, teach the tradition. and they love it. And I'm very proud of it to keep doing that for the kids.
You know, it's putting it together, it's helping out to make the festival happen, the fair, and the getting the bands lined up, and the parade and everything, pulling everything together, and then being there that day or that weekend and watching the families come out and enjoy themselves. That's what I get out of it.
I don't plan on giving it up, and as long as I can get the help, I'm gonna do my part to keep the tradition alive.
Knowing that we have created something, or I've helped to create something that each and every year that families can come out and just enjoy and just have a good time and celebrate different holidays and things of that sort. But
Hey, they're making fun, doing what our ancestors did. This is their day to do whatever they want. Do you know who did it? Well, no, he was wearing a mask. Well, that's the point of it. You see? It's your day to be free. Free of everything. And that's the point of Mardi Gras.